Tēnā koutou katoa, Ministers, Prime Minister and members of Cabinet. Aotearoa New Zealand is at crossroads in our fight against plastic waste. 380,000 tonnes of plastic end up in landfill or exported offshore because our domestic systems lack the facilities required to improve the current situation. Despite past investments, we still lack the infrastructure to sort plastics properly and reprocess them into high-quality recycled materials here at home. On behalf of Circular Horizon Consulting, I'm honoured to present a proposal that would change this. Our material recovery facilities currently cannot effectively sort mixed plastics into pure polymer streams. This leads to high contamination rates, wasted feedstock, and continued reliance on costly exports. Without better sorting, we will always fall short on recovery. We propose upgrading facilities nationwide with advanced optical and AI-assisted sorting. This will lift recovery rates and cut contamination costs. However, even if plastics are sorted correctly, New Zealand still lacks a domestic reprocessing capacity to turn them into high-value recycled products. Sorted plastics are still being landfilled or exported, and this is the bigger bottleneck to achieving a circular economy. We recommend building regional recycling hubs capable of processing PET, HDPE and PP into industrial-grade recycled pellets for domestic use. This will stabilise supply chains for New Zealand manufacturers, reduce reliance on imported virgin plastics, and cut the carbon emissions linked to plastic production and disposal. Sorting improvements are critical, but without reprocessing, we cannot close the loop. Therefore, 60% of the investment is directed to building recycling capacity, while 40% strengthens sorting. These two pillars create the infrastructure needed for a resilient, circular plastic economy. This proposal requires a $1.2 billion investment to be repaid within 10 years, delivered in phases of planning, piloting, regional expansion, national rollout, and continuous optimization. The outcomes are substantial, with a stable supply of recycled feedstock that reduces imports and saves millions in contamination costs, a measurable cut in landfill waste and greenhouse gas emissions, equitable access to recycling nationwide with iwi and hapu partnerships under Te Tiriti principles, and hundreds of new jobs in recycling and manufacturing, along with better public health from reduced public plastic pollution. There is also clear social and economic payback. Within 10 years, recovery rates will rise, contamination will fall, and domestic manufacturers will benefit from cheaper, reliable recycled feedstock. In 12 to 15 years, the system will be largely self-sustaining, with government recouping costs through avoided landfill costs, reduced imports, export opportunities for high-quality recycled products, and significant environmental savings. This is the chance to reshape New Zealand's relationship with plastic. With one decisive investment, we can cut waste, grow jobs, strengthen industry, and meet our environmental commitments. By committing to this package, Cabinet can lead New Zealand into a truly circular plastic economy, one that is economically viable, environmentally sustainable, and socially responsible. Ngā mihi, thank you.